Hi, everybody. It is that time of year. I just wanted to say how much I appreciate all of you and know that, it's that crazy time of year when we're trying to wind up 2019. We're trying to get ready for next year. We're balancing, that word balancing, I don't like it. Um, the demands of family with the demands of business. And yet, you have every chance and opportunity to create an incredible holiday season. But what happens? We get in the middle of all this holiday hype, all the advertising. Now with all the AI, we get specific messaging. If you bought something last year, it's going to pop back up. If you bought something last week, it's going to pop back up. And so ask yourself, are you allowing holiday hype to pull you away? Last week I talked about it's the experience, not the expense. And it's something that I continue to tell people because one of the things that happens to me a lot, and it's something I really had to get over a long time ago, because we have a lot of we do have a lot of very well-to-do friends. And, they give us these incredibly outlandish gifts. And I just, it's like, whoa. So I have to think about, you think, okay, somebody gives me this gift that's worth a lot of money. What am I going to give? You feel all of a sudden that you have that quid pro quo. You got to give them back the same thing. And I just, a long time ago, I said, you know what? It's the thought, not the cost. And so I do a lot of different things. Like, for instance, if there are people out of town, I'll send them a Christmas cactus because I live in Arizona and it's blooming and it makes them think of me every time they see it. Or somebody that, I really care about, I'll find something that I can have monogrammed so that it shows to them that I have given them something that is, sorry, my phone is ringing and I'm trying to get this stuff. So we can, give them something that they know that I took the time and the thought to give them something specifically for them. And so the holiday hype, we get crazy. And then, of course, we buy 20 things when we could buy 10 things. We were just in LA to a little birthday party, 5-year-old, and I was talking to her parents last night. And she was so overwhelmed with all the presents that she got. And I loved it because I said, well, now we're talking to her about all her presents and having her decide on a few of the things that she got that she can now give to Toys for Tots. I just loved it. I'm so proud of them for doing that, because that's part of teaching a child to be generous, right? And not just mine, mine, mine. One of the first words little ones learn is mine, right? Mine, mine, mine. And hi, Susie, gift from your heart. That's always a perfect gift. And Precious, I'm happy you're here. And Angela is taking this week off. She's up in Las Vegas with her husband. His birthday was this weekend. She told me it's the first trip they've taken, just the two of them without the kids, since they had kids, and their oldest is 15. So I'm glad they're having this time together, and I hope they're having, I know they're having a fantastic time. But, and certainly Vegas is decked out for the holidays, so it should be fun and pretty. We, on Sunday, because we'd gone over to this birthday party in LA, we had our granddaughter with us, and so we took her to Disneyland for the first time, and it was really cool. I've been to Disney World many times because I grew up in Orlando. I'd never actually been to Disneyland, and so it was fun, and it was decked out for the holidays. So It's a Small World was unbelievably decked out for the holidays. It was really cool to see that, and the haunted house even was decked out for the holidays. So but that memory of being with our granddaughter at Disney is so much stronger than buying her toy and seeing her, it goes into her toy box. And same thing with our grandson, who's 12, he's almost 13. Oh, a teenager, my goodness. On January 2nd, he'll be a teenager. It's not giving him a multiple items that he opens and plays with and forgets who gave him what. But that time that we took him to Disney World and to Universal Studios and into the Space Center, those are the memories that he will always have. And this summer we took him fishing in Alaska. So, I just challenge you to think about the holiday hype, particularly with all the money that's already been spent on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. But more importantly, this Christmas, there are more Christmas get-togethers than we've seen in a while, which makes me happy, because that's really, catching up with friends, spending time with friends. We had Women Presidents Organization. We had our holiday get together last night. It was just so fun to be with all these gals, and in a setting that wasn't business related, but just to celebrate each other. So, do you have groups that you can do that? Even just to meet out for a cocktail or a cup of tea, to just re-engage in the relationships. The opposite of holiday hype is holiday happiness. And, the personal gifts are so much more appreciated. And giving a gift to someone that you've taken the time to get engraved, or something that you've made, a dish or something, is personal. Whether they like it or not, it shows that you spent the time and the energy to do that for them. And as we were leaving, we got a gift from a propane company we use at the ranch, and it was a thing of different kinds of nuts, pecans, cinnamon ones, plain ones, butter, chocolate covered ones. It was perfect. We took it with us, so that was part of our snack on the way over to California. But the Christmas cards are starting to roll in, and I just want everyone to think about what it is that's special about being together and the people that you care about. And so rushing around in the craziness of buying things, or scheduling time to spend time with people. And certainly also, we've just had Thanksgiving, but your clients, your customers, wishing them, just an incredible time. And this is the end of a decade, so it's kind of special. How do you want 2020 to start? Do you want 2020 to start with a bunch of credit card bills coming in? I don't think so. So ask yourself, what can I do different? What can I do differently this year that will allow me to get started in 2020 in a much better light, in a better way? Because, every day I think about, okay, what can I get so-and-so? What can I get done? So, and now I'm thinking, what experience can I give, right? Instead of what can I get, what experience can I give to someone? And I think that means so much more to people, because they'll remember that. And whether it's yes, it can be as easy as a restaurant gift certificate if they like to go to a particular restaurant, but more importantly, doing something with them. My granddaughter is a little over about 2.5. And so we're going to take her to the train park and go through the Christmas lights. And that's something, we'll certainly remember it more than she will, but it's still to have pictures and the memories of just living in joy, the joy to the world, joy of the season. Well, let's not forget the joy, and the joy from having an experience and having time with one another, instead of the dread of those bills that come in January. Because people are kind of out of their minds right now. They're spending a lot of money, and I'm concerned about what January is going to happen. But right now, the economy is strong, unemployment is low. That's all good. But there are still way too many people living paycheck to paycheck. And when you're living paycheck to paycheck, doesn't take much to create crisis. And so that holiday hype gets crazy. I've never seen so many sales. I got to get online to Macy's before 11 o'clock tonight, because I have a special bonus price, and I get caught up in it just like anybody else. But what is it that you can do that will create an opportunity for you to create joy and share joy, right? And sometimes it's just writing them a message about what they mean to you, and telling them, the contribution and the incredible gift that they've given you as being part of your life, along with a very small present. That will mean more than the $200 to $300 delivery that comes to you, and you were one of 50 on their list. All right. make it more personal, and you'll find an incredible opportunity to strengthen your legacy. And it makes you feel good when you share something, thankfulness, and telling people what they feel, how they make you feel. You give them a gift, but you also give yourself a gift. And think about that for your kids as well. What can they do? Have them, even if you don't want them to make Christmas cards, maybe they can dress up a Christmas card. I did that one year. I bought a Christmas card and then I had the kids paste something on that. So there was that engagement, that involvement, of being giving. And as I said, this little 5-year-old, and he was telling me, yeah, it's a little bit of a struggle. I said, yeah, but the rewards are going to be there when she sees that she's giving. She's giving to Toys for Tots. And it's just a fun time of season, fun season or frightful season, right? That song, I'm not going to sing, I promise you, but it's frightful when you are rushing around, harried, holiday hype and holiday hurry, right? Turn it into holiday happiness by spreading joy and the gift of yourself, the gift of hope, the gift of what you see for them in the 2020. And I love it when I get personal notes. It's just incredible. I love it because it makes me feel like I have given the gift of an experience, not the gift of an expense. And I think it's something that Leanne, Laura, wonderful. I'm so happy you guys are all here. Thank you all for being part of this. And when you please share your thoughts as far as what holiday hype means to you. I'm just about to go to a birthday party. Now, my birthday is in January, but the ladies who founded Child Help every year celebrate my birthday with 2 other gals. And so today is the date of my birthday party, which is, again, not till January, but it's today. And so as part of that birthday celebration, they put on a beautiful luncheon, and they even have some Christmas singers come in. And but we asked people to bring a contribution to Child Help in lieu of gifts. People still bring gifts, but it's because the joyfulness of us all being together is what's huge. The best gift for me is being able to see everybody, and it is what is the best thing you can do to bring joy to yourself, because if you bring joy to yourself, you bring joy to others. And I'm still struggling as far as what I'm going to do. I've got some ideas for a couple of my kids, and it's December 11th, so I got to get with the program. But at the same time, I know that I want to really produce and walk the talk and show people, that you can give the gift of yourself. That's the best gift you can. Thank you, Susie. I appreciate your nice comments. And the gift of yourself can be time, or the fact that you put time into the gift. When it's monogrammed, when it's something you've made or something that is unique to them, that's really special. And so I challenge you to think about that. And, the next time you see something that comes across your Facebook feed, or you get an email that says, you got 40% off till midnight tonight, check yourself. And now if there's something in particular you were looking for and it's available, you can get it for 40% off, perfect. But don't start going through and getting enticed by the holiday hype. Create holiday hope and joy. So for all of you, I love you so much. I'm going to go get myself ready to go to my little birthday party, and have a beautiful day, and know that I have nothing but holiday hope and joy for you.